I'm going to file, because we need to create a new profile. We need to go to the new and family. When you open your family, your templates will be open and you need to go find your family. So usually it's located in family template here, and after that, when you are opening your family template, you are going to have so many options, and the one which is useful for us, it's the one with the nickname of sweep. So we are going to find that anywhere if we can find it very easy. So also we can check our annotation folder, maybe it's there. So we are going to check it here because it's a type of annotation. Let's see, where is our sweep. For example, here we are going to have different type of annotation metric. For example, you are going to have for window, for your line, for your section line. It should be somewhere here. Here, profile reveal. This is the one we need. Metric profile reveal .rft. So we are going to open it. It's going to be an open project, new project. So what's the first step is to change the unit. We are going to choose the same unit as we have in our project, OK and OK. So if you see these windows, you don't need to be scared. It means that any kind of profile you are going to create, half of the profile is supposed to be above this line reference plane, half of the profile is supposed to be under the reference plane. It's a very easy and understandable situation. So we can go to create tab and use the line. Here we are going to have different same option as we always have, and we can start drawing our own profile. For example, I can go for, you also need to pay attention about the measurement since you already set up your unit. For example, I'm going for 7 centimeter. After that, I'm just coming here. It depends. For example, if you are designing for sweep, I will explain it later. If you design it for sweep, you need to usually work more outside to have more shape. But if you are working for reveal, it means that you need to work more inside to have more void elements. So I'm just going to create some line for creating some reveal option like this. And after that, it is very important to close your profile. So I'm just coming here and I will close my profile. I can also use this option to, for example, create my line like an arrow. You just need to choose this option, and after that press on two line, then you can give a shape. For example, something like this. So we need to go to our create again, model line, because it jumped out, and we are going to select and choose. And of course here, for example, we can go for, I think this one is nice. For example, we can go for here, and even here. It becoming like a professional element we can create one here and one here. Okay, our profile looks nice and good right now. We can, for example, move our profile in the center by just removing this line, by just going to click our profile, and after that we can just use the move tool, bring it down a bit, so we are going to have it here, even though we can just bring it outside so it will be more manageable to set it up. Here we go. After that, you need to go to use load into project. When you press load into project, since you just have we are going to just have two project open right now, we can just simply load in our main project and edit type, selected wall, edit type, edit, and we are going to have preview on, reveal, and which one is that? It's the old one. Delete, add, profile family 1, apply. We are going to have it here. We are going to give a distance 5.5, offset 5. It's going to inside now. Okay, so we just went to our reveal and 1 meter from top, it's fine, and we change our offset and we bring it more inside, and after that click OK and OK. We are going to have our Revit right now in our wall, and it's a very beautiful operation. You can see it here. We are going to have that element cut from our wall, or here we can see it, and our example wall. Here we go. We can see this element by turning off the shade and hidden line. We are going to have that element cut from our wall. The next step we are going to work is sweep. Sweep is like a extrude. Instead of for example void for our wall, we just go click edit type, after that edit, sweep. We can use the same profile, or we can create a profile as our wish. Let's see if we can use the same profile. Here we are not going to have our same profile, so we can just we needed to, for example, design our profile by the nickname of sweep, because we designed it by the nickname of revolve. But here we can use load profile, and we can use these elements for our sweep. Here it's usable. For example, let's create this one, and after that it's going to be here anytime now. Here we go, but we need to change it. Here we go, and we are going to change the material because it's not revolve, it's the object outside. We have an opportunity to give a material, for example it's wood, and the distance from the base, let's say 5 meter or 5.5. With this sweep we can create a historical wall, we can create a classic wall project, and so on. So it's already okay, and okay, we are going to have these elements right now for our walls. Let's see, where is it? Here we go. We are going to have this element for our wall, and we can use it for our design like historical or classic building. If we have, we can just, for example, look, it's very nice by taking it up or down. It's a very like nice project with a nice element. By changing the element we can use it, and it's perfect. And we can also create our own profile by just visiting the sweep metric profile. For example, for the practice, we can create one room with just 4 walls, and after that we can apply this profile there, so we can do it here with each other, and I want you guys to do it too. So we will go to the wall. I'm gonna change my wall because I don't want distortion. My wall, for example, here I'm just going to create this one, and after that I'm going to edit type, edit here, and after that I'm going to looking for sweep, load profile, elements, and after that add, choose it and apply. We need to bring it up for 5.4. It's a perfect. We are going to change the material as our wish. For example, we can use this white frame, apply, and okay. Now we are going to have this frame for our wall. So our profile appear here, but we want to change it because it's outside. We were planning to have it inside. I'm just going to flip my wall by clicking on a space, and I'm going to press this point here, this arrow, or I can go to view, and here this arrow, create one camera just by press on your screen and drag it. We are going to have a view from our wall, and we can see how does it look like. As you see, it's like a historical wall. For example, we can even go to have a better angle like this. Your view is coming in the 3D view category, view, and you are going to have your wall here. You might ask why we don't have the background of our camera. The point is you need to drag this circle so your camera can cover that region here. And we can have this, for example, detail for our project as well with the sweep for designing the classic wall. The next step, we are going to work to how to create a wall with a specific angle. Before version 2020, I think this option wasn't available, so we used to create our wall with a specific angle in model in place, and it was really bad because in model in place, as far as you can, I mean, we have a possibility to design our elements in a wall category, but we don't have the possibility to design our wall with a, for example, layer of material. We are just able to design our wall with one material in model in place, but in wall right now we have the option to use for example, different angle, a specific angle for our wall, and everything is going to work perfect. And this setting, it's very easily, you can find it here by just pressing on your wall. After that, you are going to have the option here, which we can find it, cross section. You can change your cross section from vertical to slanted. Your wall will be slanted. We are going to check it out, and after that, even you turn on your slanted, here the angle will be on, so you need to choose one angle. 90-degree, for example, is our original angle. I'm gonna choose, for example, 80-degree. So we are going to have this one right now, and we need to change it to 10-degree maybe. Yes. So we are going to have a slanted wall with a specific angle. It's a very useful method. It's a very useful and easygoing. And if you think, so what are we going to do about our, for example, window, about our, for example, our door? We are going to have those settings available there. I'm gonna create one window, and I'm gonna create one door here so we can see how does it work. when you're creating it, it will be like this because the function is vertical. You can just click on your element or just choose it from that time, and after that you can change it. Here we are going to have the orientation from vertical. You can choose the slanted, and automatically Revit is going to read your wall angle without any problem. It's going to create it there. Even you don't need to choose or, for example, find your angle anymore. Here we go. We are going to have our slanted wall with our slanted subject there. It's a very perfect opportunity since Revit created from 2020 version and mostly working better 2021. It's a really perfect opportunity. So in this class we so far work on some elements of the wall, and in the next class of course we are going to create one model in place elements for designing, and we are moving forward.